Hey guys, how's it going? Thad here with Iowa Budget RC, and I'm back with the Subotech Brave, whatever the heck this thing is called. But anyway, so I've got the ESC pulled out here, and thinking back, I've got the stuff for my Subotech Jeep, so I'm just going to go ahead and install that into this. And so what I've got to do, it had different battery connections on it, and I don't have any Dean's plugs to be able to switch over to my normal, normal use plugs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the battery connections that were for this car and solder them onto here, and we should be good to go there. The switch plugs in, the lights plug in, the servo's a direct plug in, so all that should work, and we should be happy campers. So we're gonna try this and see if it works, see if that radio binds to the receiver. I think it should. So anyway, I will bring you back when I got my solder job done and we're ready to throw this thing in there. All right, well, I got it wired up, and everything worked except for the light plug, and I don't have the proper adapter for that, but yeah, so I'm going to hook up the battery and see if I can get that to bind to the control that came with this car. If not, I'll dig through stuff and find the actual control for this, but I think this should work. All right, so battery's hooked up, car's on, got the transmitter. You heard it just bind. Steering works, but it's very jittery. So that's with the dual rate all the way up. Trim works. I mean, it could be steered with the trim, so I'm definitely going to have to put a different 5-wire servo in it, but also, the motor's backwards apparently, because that's reverse and it's going forward, and that's forward and it's going reverse. So it is a little bit different, but yeah, at least it works. I know it works, and what I've got to do to it. So I do have a 5-wire servo that came with this Jeep. Let's see. Right here, so I probably use that and make it work again, because that's not going to do too well when you're out bashing. But anyway, yeah, coming right along. All right, so I reversed the motor wires and now got forward and reverse. But also, the steering's acting a little bit better. I said that, and now it's not. Stupid thing. Well, back to the drawing board, I guess. Alright, guys. It's been a week since I filmed the last section of this, and I don't exactly remember where I left off, but I do know that we have to replace the servo in this thing, and I've got the replacement for it right here. Came out of the Kaivoon Conqueror Jeep, same thing that this came out of. I did reverse the motor wires to make it run the proper direction, but yeah, so now I'm going to, there's not much that holds this thing in. I think there's 2 screws, standard servo type screws. You got to take the servo horn off, and I'm gonna have to switch them because this one has a servo saver, and maybe I'll actually see if I can use that servo saver. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll try. So anyway, you can see there's some grass and stuff that was all caught up in here that's on the bench. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, and so I'll bring you back when we've got some progress here, and if we have any troubles or whatever, I will let you know. Well, there's a little song from Sesame Street that went, "One of these things is not like the other one, one of these things is not the same," and these two are definitely not alike. For one, I just noticed the one on the car has standard like 4 mounting screws. This one out of the Jeep only has 2, but the Jeep has thicker, bigger spline on the servo than the Subotech does. So guess it's back to the drawing board, and I'm gonna have to try and find an actual servo for the Subotech. So unfortunately, this one's on hold again. Seems to be how all my projects are going lately. But I've got a new project coming up that's going to be really cool. It's actually 2 projects in one, and I think you guys are really going to dig it. So thanks to another YouTuber, he's going to help me create something that I've always wanted, and also make another RC that I have really cool. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you know where to get a Subotech 5-wire mini servo with the 4 mounting screws, let me know, because I need one. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.